Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I think I'm gonna try to do these videos weekly. So that's all you get. You're not gonna get more, and I'll try not to do less. But anyway, so today, I'm still on the Stronglifts train for the squats. And I think the way I'm just gonna, if you remember, I was doing Dan John's Olympic lifting, and that was both snatch and clean and jerk for 5 days a week. I think I'm just gonna cut it down to the days I squat and just alternate. And it's gonna drive me insane because I want to do more, but I don't know. I think as my squat reps go down, I'll add more work on the Olympic lifts. Just kind of treat it as a general strength. I don't think I need to do that much. We'll see if I can get back into the 180s on the snatch doing it this way and just try to make sure I go up each time. But anyway, so the menu for today, I thought about doing sets of 3, but I went down to 5 sets of 2. And I think the last time I did snatch, I did 135. So today, I went to 145. The first couple sets were a little bit all over the place. You saw me do 115. That was sloppy. And then I did 135. Here's 145. I didn't think I was going to go much higher than this, but I ended up inching my way up to 155. Is this it? No, this is 145 again. I'm watching my dog walk around in the garage as I'm doing this. Also, if you're watching this is from yesterday. So currently, as I'm recording this, today is Saturday, but this is from yesterday, which was Friday, as the calendars work. Here's 155. I'm not really paying attention to the video. I think this is my first set, 155. It felt a little bit iffy, but not enough to scare me. So in the back of my head, I was like, well, I may have to go down. It was good enough, so I stayed. And I'm wondering if I should kind of linearly progress these, which means I maybe should have done 3 sets of 3 again, but I think my mindset was like I just didn't want to do that many reps today just because it was the second day of the week doing snatch. And that is it for that. Now we're on to back squat. Still a little, the problem with strong lifts, if there's any criticism, especially like I've been lifting for a while, but the progression is a little bit slow, you could say, but also fast at the same time. I understand this is kind of, you can call this my second week. Again, I didn't start from the bar, but after being sick for a little bit, I started at 205. And today, now we're at 225. Still not a lot, but you have to consider that there's going to be a point where which is right now, you're adding about 15 pounds a week. That's if you're making every lift. That sounds great, but it's not a guarantee. You're going to have days where you don't feel good. You'll miss. What I'm trying to do, again, I don't have a rack with safety pins. What I'm going to try to do is the same on my Olympic lifts. It's just you don't attempt a rep unless you know you're going to get it. So they can be challenging, but I'm not about to get to the point where I'm afraid to lift it and I have to drop it and I wake my family up and maybe wake the neighbors up. So those are kind of my rules. Again, at the 5x5, I think you're supposed to go through the 5x5, deload once you can't make it, do it again, and then deload into 135. I'm gonna have to look that up, but no, I'm sorry, not 135. 3 sets of 5 instead of 5 sets of 5, because this does take a while. I have also been keeping a clock on my rest time, so 3 minutes is recommended. I've also heard 5. When it was getting heavier, I had to get up to kind of like 5+ in the last couple sets, so that that was what, like, it could be 7 minutes. I'd start a 5-minute timer, get done, and say, well, that's not enough, and then do another 2-minute timer. But it's about strength training. I don't, like, if anyone's in the strength game, Pavel Statsaline and Dan John say, I'm sure our old friend Ripito will say, if you want conditioning, you want shorter rest times, you want a little bit of chaos. If you want strength, you want the opposite. You want to take your time in between sets, and you want to make sure it's smooth and controlled and strong. So that is where my mind is currently. My left ankle is still more mobile. My right ankle is kind of hanging behind. You'll see the bar kind of spins. The left side goes forward. The only way I've been working on my ankle mobility, but the only way in the set I try to remedy that is just thinking of keeping the bar even. Also have been doing kind of sort of some knees over toes work. I may have to modify that, but just like seated tib raises and calf raises. I may show that if anyone's interested, for all my viewer out there. But here's my last set. And this, you saw me resting at the bar. I cut the video down. There's a lot more rest time there because it was like the weight's light, but 5 sets of 5 is pretty rough. Like I said, though, I'm gonna give this the good old college try. Not going anywhere. I don't have any competitions in mind right now, but I will give this a good run through all the way through 5x5, 3x5, 3x3, 1x3, and then from there, I don't know if I'm going to do Mad Cow, Texas Method, or something else, but we'll see. That's really all I have today. This is my last set. Change the camera angle just to give you something more to look at. But that's it. So, thanks for watching. Again, if you have any questions, you have any comments, let me know. I'll do my best to answer. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.